Hello. This discussion will be centered around a piece of media that resonates with me, a song called Between the Bars by Elliott Smith. I first encountered the song in a movie called Stuck in Love. Yes, I'm a chick flick kind of girl. The song was placed in a very emotional scene in the movie where the female lead is explaining to a boy that she's very vulnerable at this delicate point in her life. I suppose I too was in a vulnerable place in my life with some pressing family matters that were out of my control. When I first heard this song, I was filled with incredible emotion. You know how a certain song, movie, or even a simple sentence can just plant itself in your head and run wild? This song did that for me. It was like the writer took his pen and paper, sat down and said, "This one's for Sheila." I decided to make the most of my freedom, and I pretended these family matters of mine didn't exist. I began going out a lot in the college scene. I did well in my studies, but I truthfully could have done light years better. When I finally listened, not heard, but listened to this song, it changed a lot for me. For starters, the deep note the music is written in almost puts you in a trance-like state. All I could do was melt into my chair and listen. He says, "The potential you'll be that you'll never see, the promises you'll only make." I must have replayed this line 20 times thinking, will I let myself down with empty promises? Will I reach my potential? The potential I have will never be reached unless I do something about it, unless I make a change right now. This by far is my favorite piece of media. Some may say it's too slow or it's so depressing, but for me, it's enlightening, it's encouraging, it's revived the potential lost deep inside me and has caused it to flourish into things I could have never anticipated. This piece of music inspires me in more ways than one. He adds, "People you've seen before that you don't want around anymore, that push and shove and won't bend to your will, I'll keep them still." This line alone tells me, us, everyone, that no matter who you were in your past, good or bad, you can always be better. You can always redefine who you are. I like to think of the singer as a metaphor for my own conscience. When he says, "I'll keep them still," it is your conscience telling you that you are in control. You can keep your demons at bay if only you tried. You are the master of your mind and your actions. What will you accomplish with this great power?